Stereo Width and Spatializer are two utilities available in Producer Pack that allow you to manipulate the stereo field of mono or stereo audio signals. In its most basic use case, the Stereo Width module takes an incoming stereo pair and gives you the ability to collapse the signal from stereo to mono. After this stereo width control, a pan pot is provided to then shift the signal left or right. When the width knob is turned past noon, the signal can be perceived to be wider than the original stereo recording, using the psychoacoustic trick of differential mixing of the two channels. When the left and right signals are subtracted from one another, a myriad of phase shifting occurs and creates an unnatural imbalance between the two signals. Your brain processes this as believing the signal is wider than it actually is. CV controlling the stereo width lets you expand and contract the stereo image in experimental ways. Depending on how you patch the module, modulating the pan knob can be used as a mono tremolo or as an auto pan. Spatializer is a tool used to convert mono signals to stereo, or take stereo signals and give them another twist on larger than stereo perception. The Spatializer makes use of a psychoacoustic phenomenon known as the Haas effect. Taking a signal, panning it to the opposite speaker, and delaying it by a short amount of time tricks your brain into thinking the signal is stereo due to the time difference between the channels. Spatializer takes an interesting spin on this concept, making a duplicate copy of this delay line and inverting its phase. The time control changes the delay time, and the width control manipulates the stereo width of the two delayed signals. The mid-side knob becomes a dry-wet for the effect. Rather than traditional mid-side encoding, where the sides are a differential pair, the sides in this context are a differential pair of the delayed signals only. Traditionally, in mid-side encoding, two mono signals are provided. The mid signal is the sum of left and right. The side signal is the differential, left minus right. In Spatializer, the side channels are the two phase-inverted delay lines. There's a send and return loop for the left, center, and right channels. Processing the three components separately before re-encoding the signal as a stereo pair can yield some very bizarre results. In this patch, I'm applying an LFO to the delay time to create chorus-like modulation to only the side channels. The mid signal is being filtered with a bandpass filter. The left and right channels are both processed separately, with two different external delay lines in the send-return loop. When the three signals are re-encoded as a stereo pair, all sorts of weird left-center-right imagery is created. How would you use these stereo tools in a patch? Let us know in the comments.